Hello everyone and welcome back to Slime Rancher. Today I'm going to be showing you all the locations of the green treasure pots that can be found and obtained in Slime Rancher 0.4.0C. Anything above this will not be showcased in this video as of it's not there yet. And if you want to see that, follow my Let's Play, there will be a link in the description to it. So first things first, what you want to do is of course buy the treasure cracker. The treasure cracker you can get by unlocking the new area with the science machine or the science lab. You have to build one of the pumps and drills, then you get the stuff out of it, and that's the next day you'll get that. The very first treasure pot, however, is right at spawn actually. When you walk out spawn, you see this little wall over here. You usually don't think anything of it, but if you jump over it, there's your very first pod. So the next pod, right before the tabbies and right after like the rocks, where you find the rocks, you can jump over this ledge as well, and usually you'll find a Gorgo here, a phosphor Gorgo. And there's also a second pod over here. I already had the phosphor Gorgo, so I wasn't here. Next up, while we're going over to the tabbies, you can actually jump up here, and then if you jump down here on this little ledge, this is a sneaky one. It's not easy to find actually, if you're just rundling around. Then going over a little further with the tabby Gorgo, right next to the teleporter, you'll find another one. And that's all of them in the dry reef that has been found so far, as of this update. So next up, why not go to the Indigo Plateau? So there are two around here. One is here, right next to the Gorgo. It seems to be kind of a thing to put them next to Gorgos, doesn't it? It's interesting, really. And next up, when you exit it, like right in front of it in like a straight line, there's this one, right in front of the volcanic sub area. And that was that. This is on the ring island, right on top of the volcano place. So the way you get here is going through this cave. Well, you have to do it all backwards, I guess. You go for this cave, there's a little pink cargo here. You go up those ladders, or not ladders, up the bridge. And teleporters down here. Easy as that, really. So next up, the moss blanket, which is the final stop for today. So when you enter it, you can immediately go left to go on this little thing. There's a little fountain here. And when you go behind this tree, bam, your very first pod. So there are 4 around the moss blanket, which is the final 4 of the 11. There was one if you like immediately go semi-straight left from there. You see this little hill over here? Doesn't matter, you have to just jump down. Go here and there's your second pod. Next one's pretty easy as well though. So right next to this, there's a little entrance which has the signs that it's dangerous. You go in there. You find all these boom slime or pink boom slargos. And over here is the little area with all the flowers. Up here is your third pod. I'm gonna tell you the next one is gonna be kinda difficult because that was a completely new one for me too. It's funny how it's all placed in one line, by the way. So when you exit this, there's this little place here, and to the right there's a teleporter, but you can go to the left here. I never knew this. So when you go here, it says danger. I do recommend having a fully upgraded jetpack and a couple health modules if you enter this place. However, for this particular one, you would probably just need like a full jetpack. Because I don't think you can go over here and get like on it easily. Because it's up this rock here. Nope, you couldn't do that. So what you actually do is you go into this little tree trunk here. Stand on top of this tree trunk, wait for your entire bar to fill up, fly up. What I like to do is make sure that I can make it, so I'll land on this one, then run jump, so you have like that little momentum, and go up here, and that's your final pod. So that were all 11 locations of the green treasure pots. Now, I know that there are like blue ones, like this one, and purple ones. However, the community still hasn't found out how to get the advanced treasure cracker and the more advanced treasure cracker. Or at least a more advanced treasure cracker than there is right now. If you know where that might, or how you to get that, and leave it in the comments down below. If it's already a thing and it's like mainstream, then whatever. Like people already found it and it's like this huge relieving thing. Then you don't particularly have to. But right now it's still kind of a mystery on how to obtain that. So, without further ado, please follow my Let's Play if you're interested in the game. I always like to see new faces on there. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.